Good Wednesday morning, Steer Nation. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's just hope it warms up a little bit today. Let's just get right to it. I was listening to the Commissioner of Education yesterday on his weekly teleconference that he does with the superintendents across the state of Texas. And as we have mentioned several times, even the commissioner continues to say how things change daily. And in fact, a lot of times they change hourly. More than once yesterday, he mentioned how documents that have been posted on the website have now been changed. And the reason they've been changed is because superintendents like myself, other educators, are constantly asking TEA, the Texas Education Agency, certain questions that possibly they hadn't even thought about. And so they're having to revamp certain documents to answer those questions. And a lot of the questions continue to center around grading, assessments, promotion, possible retention, graduation, figuring GPA. And these are things that we at Big Spring ISD have constantly been working on. I had a meeting yesterday with both assistant superintendents, and we have tightened up and are developing a plan that we feel like will fit Big Spring ISD and will give us a fair assessment of our kids at the end of the 2019-20 school year. Whether we come back to the actual classroom after May 4th or we don't, we will have a plan in place moving forward for 2020-2021. And again, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is for us to continue with this great partnership that we have with our parents here in Big Spring. And parents, I want to again say, if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, please reach out to either myself or more specifically your campus principals, and I promise you, you will get an answer. We're in this together. We're going to come out of this together, but it is so important for us to realize that we must continue to educate our kids to the very best of our ability in a very difficult situation so that come next August, they will be as prepared as possible to move forward in their educational goals. So I just ask that you continue to work with us, continue to ask questions when needed, and we're all going to get through this together. One thing that was mentioned yesterday by the commissioner, and I'm hoping this is going to happen, the governor of the state of Texas, Greg Abbott, is supposed to be giving a conference today. I have yet to see a time posted on that. Besides the fact that he's been talking about slowly trying to reopen our economy, get people back to work, he is going to address the school closure issue. As you all know, we are closed through May 4th because of the governor's executive order. And we'll see whether he extends that for the remainder of the school year or he allows local districts to make that decision. We're hoping to hear that today. When we do, I will relay what was talked about on our Friday video conference, but you might want to be keeping an eye out for that today. And if for some reason he doesn't do it today, I know it'll be before the end of the week. And finally, I just want to again say, during these tough times, you have to keep a positive attitude. And sometimes you have to, it's okay to have a laugh. And I'm sure some of you out there in Steer Nation had a laugh yesterday when suddenly my 1979 senior picture from Andrews High School popped up on my Facebook page. That has been one of the Facebook crazes going around as everybody is posting their graduating senior picture from when they were a senior in high school. And the reason I did it is because of the message. And the message was, do this in honor of the graduating seniors of 2020. You guys are going through something I could never imagine having to go through. I graduated high school, like I said, 40 years ago, going on 41. And never in my wildest dreams would I ever imagine having to miss the last 6 to 10 weeks of school, being around my classmates, being around my teachers, just enjoying that end of my senior year and getting ready to graduate like you guys have had to endure. But I want you to remember, we are still working very hard on a graduation plan for all of you in terms of some type of ceremony. We are working diligently to make this as good a senior year as we can under the circumstances. But I just want you to know, I didn't mind throwing my old picture out there, getting a few people commenting and poking fun, because that's what it's all about, to honor you, the seniors. Please, please, Big Spring High School class of 2020, continue to keep your heads up, continue to remain positive, and continue to keep your goals and aspirations in mind, because you're going to reach them. You're the best. Hope everybody in Steer Nation has a great Wednesday. Go Steers.